Привет, ночной прохожий, если таковой будет. В прошлом стриме я закончила с тем, что пообещала Волкмару, что прикрою его от мусорного барона. Я думаю, я не буду менять это решение. Пока что я как бы не с одним из них, но клирика я, наверное, все-таки прикрою. У него есть еще одна.
We have persuaded those who found us to keep our presence a secret. These weak-minded outlaws cannot stand against Kalan's will. They'll take any order I suggest to them. You have to keep your orders simple, but if you do, even an outlaw can understand what they must do.
How long will they obey you for?
As long as I want it. In their eyes, I am their new god.
Ой, что здесь?
Wait, you used suggestion on the outlaws? Did they resist it?
My rate of success was high, but suggestion isn't without problems.
What problems?
One outlaw resisted. He wasn't as dumb as he looked. I thought I got through to him, but I was wrong. He ran when he got the chance.
What if he turns up with reinforcements?
No, I don't see that happening. If he'd told the other outlaws, they would be here already. And despite his resistance, our ex-prisoner is a coward. He's hiding out there somewhere. I want him, and I want my property back.
Your property?
Yes. When he got away, he stole my weapon. Just make sure I get my weapon back, and I guarantee him his life.
Ну, не буду пока ему обещать. Наверное, я верну ему оружие. У меня есть маркер квеста. Вроде бы. Дикий Боб. По идее, мне нужно убедить его оставить в покое этого мужика, Волкмара. А я тут жую укроп. Люди, жуйте укроп. Он хрустит и прикольный на вкус. Так, ну может быть тут меня встретит этот человек по имени Крыса.
Hey, you.
О,
Do you have a
привет.
few shards for me?
Interesting. Do these direct requests for shards work? Normally there is some sort of exchange proposed, rather than a simple request for Elexit.
But this is exchange. You give me shards, I give you a smile of happiness. So, what do you say?
Наткнувшись на этого чувака вне стрима, я ответила нет. Вот. Это очевидно самый такой негативный ответ. Вот. И мало того, что он просто злой, так это еще и Фальку не понравилось. Но он не аргументировал своего мнения. Почему я должен давать тебе осколки? Я не знаю. Если я это спрошу, у меня будет возможность ему их дать? Я скажу да.
Sure. Here.
Thank you, my friend.
О, Фальку
Because
понравилось.
sometimes friendships can be bought. And in Tavar, you need friends to help you up, to stay alive. Doubly so in times like these because, oh, times are a-changin', and when the rats leave this sinking ship, this rat will plug the holes and take the whole damn boat, and then you'll really want this rat as your friend.
That was remarkable.
Фальк за взаимопомощь. напоминает песню Макаревича. Что-то тоже про крысы. Типа, крыса всегда скажет беда. Или крикнет беда. Насчет крыс, которые бегут с тонущего корабля. И этим предупреждают. Так, я иду не в ту сторону. Блин, этот звук. О, а кто там ремесленничает? Ну ладно. Он не разговорчив. Ой, нет, это крыса. И чё я опять пошла не в ту сторону? Маркер же есть. Тут на своем троне сидит. Серьезно из мусора? Это такой железный трон. Ну не, ну у него нифиговый такой трон. Такой павлиний вообще, даже ярче. Я бы сказала, как у огненного ящера.
About these favors you want. Your scrap will be delivered soon.
You better be right.
It's coming.
Right. You got it done. Anything else to tell me?
Nothing else.
Right. Good. Here. This is your share for helping me out.
Опа-на! Кто-то узнает о том, что я прикрывала клириков. Привет, зритель! Я все еще могу
About these favors you want.
сдать. Есть какие-то другие возможности заработать?
Any other opportunities for profits?
That's single-minded. Okay. Just don't fuck this up. Get this done right. The instructions are simple. Think you can follow them?
Just tell me what you want doing.
I need a debt paying. It doesn't matter what else you do here in the fort. You have got to pay your debts. Otherwise, you're no one. So I need you to sort out what I owe.
Деньги надо? Да ладно, без проблем. Только у меня их нет.
Who do you owe?
Ace. He always gets lucky in cards. Maybe too lucky. I lost big to him the other day, and I've got to clear that debt. But I don't feel like seeing him. I might forget he was lucky and get angry with a fast-dealing bastard.
Он мухлевал?
Did he cheat?
Maybe. Maybe not. But I lost, and people saw it. My name counts where it has to, and that means paying your debts. This IOU is worth 1,000 shards, and I'll add a little bonus to go with it. Just as a big, warm thank you to Ace.
Where does Ace usually hang out?
Ace.
Near Chloe's bar in the entertainment district. He's always looking for more suckers. Look for him there.
Кстати, я Хлою еще не видела. Где этот веселый квартал, я тоже не знаю. Позабочусь. Ну, я позабочусь.
I'll take care of your debt with Ace.
Не звучит.
Take the
опасно.
shards. Do the job.
А, так он мне даже
Don't
деньги
fuck up.
дает.
Here. And of course, don't forget my little present for Ace. Put them in Ace's place, near the marketplace. Put them on the table, or somewhere obvious.
Фак. Вдруг там бомба? Блин, зачем я на это согласилась? Ну ладно. Надо активировать квест. Ой, туз. И что, Хлоя? Причем здесь Хлоя? Черт. Место установки. Наверное, я сначала поговорю с тузом. Кстати, Фальк, как дела?
How are you doing, Falk?
Thank you. I'm starting to understand Magellan much more clearly now.
Как он может кого-то боготворить? У него шоколад есть. Почему у меня... А, это портал. 2 фиолетовые отметки на карте. И, по-моему, туз находится на другой стороне обрыва. Такие синхронные стражники. О, а это кто?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Do you have a second?
Do we know each other?
No. And that's exactly why I want to talk to you. I need someone with independent interests. You're not involved with any of the mob here, are you? So I'm thinking that you might be the right person.
The right person for what?
Well, I've got to tell you, I think my days of being stuck in this rat hole might soon be over. I mean, why would anyone want to be here if it wasn't for profit? So, let me ask you, are you interested in earning a few shards?
Sounds like a con.
You think? And does that mean you wouldn't be interested in a few thousand
Несколько
shards?
тысяч. Много он обещает.
There's no way you have that much illicit.
Don't be so hasty there. You listen to me, and I'll tell you how close those shards are to being in your reach. I know, it sounds too good to be true, but listen, and then you can decide, yeah? Right, yeah, of course. The thing is, I recently returned from an expedition out into the wastelands. I was looking around in a few ruins for the usual kind of stuff, you know, just the usual. And I came across some knowledge from the old world. And this knowledge, it is so dangerous, it can turn entire regions to desert, or provide them with all the energy they could ever dream of. For real.
По мне это херня какая-то. Как это может заработать 1000 осколков?
How does this earn me thousands of shards?
Are you kidding? Imagine what people would pay for this power.
Так, о чем ты хотел со мной поговорить? То есть он нашел какую-то машину, наверное, и я могу помочь ему ее отбить, достать или что-то там.
What was it you wanted to talk to me about?
You're gonna want a part of it. And that's good, because I need help with this thing. As you've probably figured out, I've got a lead, but I've not got the thing I need. We need. I mean, I had it right in my hand. But then this asshole partner of mine took it. Stuck a gun in my face and took it. Idiot didn't even know what he had in his hand.
So, we find him. We find this thing. Is that it?
Oh, you don't need to worry about him. I followed his tracks. One well-aimed shot at the back of his head and... problem taken care of. Only the shot startled some creatures. Damn things popped up out of nowhere and went straight for the body. There was no way I could get to it.
Почему не вернулся? Почему ты их не перебил? Куда не вернулся? К телу, что ли?
So, why haven't you gone back?
I was always the brains of the bunch. He was the brawn. Shooting one guy who's sitting still, that's one thing. Shooting a bunch of creatures? Yeah, I'm not a good enough shot for that. But you got everything you need to get in there and loot the body. You bring back what you find on him, and I'll get you enough Elexit so you're set for life.
How much elixir are we talking about?
Thousands. Maybe tens of thousands of shards.
Точно.
No joke. I have the connections to make this happen.
Почему ты говоришь? Не часто ты стреляешь людям в затылки.
Do you often shoot people in the back of the head?
You think I enjoy doing that? Especially as we've done a few jobs together. But he killed himself when he stole from me. I mean, what did he expect? That I'd just let him steal from me? That I'd roll over and take this?
Why are you trusting me with this?
Is there a reason I shouldn't? Are you the sort that would run off with the loot?
Well, I still wouldn't be worse off, would I? I would have what I want, and you, well...
Without my connections, you'd have jack shit. Because I only know of one buyer who can make this work, and he, or she, is only gonna trade with me. So, you'd be stuck with something you couldn't sell. You see, this story only has something for both of us if we trust one another.
Ну, допустим, я достану. Рано или поздно я, скорее всего, ее найду. И лучше при этом использовать это в качестве добычи опыта.
I'll get this thing for you.
Of course. Now we're partners. There is a large cliff north of the fort that forms the natural border to Abessa. You should find his remains there, near a few nests. But be careful. Those creatures are still gonna be up there.
Технический прорыв. Так, мы направлялись к Тузу. О, а это что за... Конечно, я, скорее всего, здесь уже была. Изгой, просто изгой.
I was stuck in the pot for 3 hours last night.
How come?
That slop Chloe serves at her place tied me in knots.
Damn. I ate some of that too.
Well, then get ready to hit the porcelain.
Белым другом.
If you've got the same thing I've had, you're gonna pay. Fuck!
I have been feeling a bit weird. Oh man, that's the last thing I need.
Хлоя подает что-то несвежее. Это, походу, ее бар. И это я типа...
This bar should prove an interesting place for observing local social interactions.
Ага. Туз. Кто у нас тут еще есть?
If someone walks out without covering their bill again, I'll take it from your pay. Or I'll send you to Mad Bob to have the equivalent cut out of you. You know we can't afford shortfalls right now. I am so sick of having to deal with this sort of thing. Be straight with me and you'll get the same back.
Кто этот мужик? Хозяин таверны. Изгой. Изгой. О, игровые автоматы. А можно с ними играть? Нет, нельзя. Они не игровые, они лотерейные.
Get out of here!
Ой.
Good
Блин.
idea.
You are not. It's about time.
Защищают свое личное пространство.
What can I get you?
Is there a problem?
No problem. If you're here for a drink or chems, speak to me. If you're here on business, talk to Chloe.
What do you have to offer?
Everything that clouds your judgment. Alcohol, chems, name your poison.
Name your poison. Мне нравится, как они это говорят. Name your poison. Назови свою отраву.
Show me what you have to offer.
No problem.
Так. Никаких рецептов, поэтому ничего интересного.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Да.
Buy a drink, get a life,
Да.
or get the fuck out of here. All right?
Класс. Хорошо. Кто тебя так разозлил? Может быть, просвети, что знаешь, живи своей жизнью.
Who got you so angry?
Angry? This isn't angry. This is mildly pissed at the inequalities of life.
Раздухай.
This is years of dealing with dicks, dorks, drug addicts, and fucked up accidents waiting to happen. Which category do you fall into? Or are you just passing through?
Ну что, я просто мимо проходил.
What is this place?
This is the place of dreams, the place of love, laughter, and infinite possibility. If you want to forget all your troubles and live the life your days in the desert have earned, then this is the place to do it. Just make sure you hand over your shards, or Mad Bob will be taking your hands. Clear?
Так, а она ему не платит по каким-то причинам. Работает на тебя? Вряд ли. Значит, здесь главное, я понял.
Understood.
Thank you. Finally, someone who listens. Here, this one's on the house.
Спасибо.
Why have the outlaws stayed here in this desert?
You think we're the only ones trying to take things? Elves, clerics, berserkers, they all take what they want. What is there to steal in Tavar? Sand and ruins and wreckage. So, here we get to be free.
Teach me something.
All right.
О, характеристики. Но мне нужно еще 20 очков. Короче, не помню, как оно называется, чтобы друга животных прокачать. Но мне надо было поговорить с Хлоей и решить проблему, почему она не платит кому-то там, не помню кому. Может быть, этому самому Бобу. Остался туз из разговорчивых. Аудиодневник охотника за изгоями 3. Я могу его взять. Точно могу.
Hey, yes, you. I'm looking for someone. Chad, have you seen that whiny little shit?
Why? What do you want with him?
What's what I want got to do with you? Just tell me if you've seen him.
Fuck off. No one around here's scared of you. And I'm under the Duke's protection.
Oh, that's funny, 'cause you seem scared now. And looking round, I can't see the Duke anywhere. So, tell me where Chad is, or I'll nail you to this wall by your tiny little ball bags.
All right. He was here. He was here. Then he went off somewhere.
Somewhere? Where?
I don't know. Yeah. Ignadon. I think he went to Ignadon.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? Whereas this knife is very hard steel. Thanks for the information and everything, but I can't have you blabbing to the Duke. Bye-bye, Doogie.
Я пропустила. Он искал туза? Ладно, мне, походу, надо найти 4 таких аудиозаписи. Интересно, они просто так валяются, где попало? Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту.
Frankly, you should be showing more respect. Do you ever think about how things might have been before the comet? That's it. I'm going.
Ты когда-нибудь думал о том, что происходило до кометы? Да, я понял, я ухожу. Ладно.
You look wired, man. I mean, super intense.
Я напряжен.
Have you been racking up some of Doc's downers? Come on, what's your story?
Седатива у Дока? Что с вопросами?
You want to know my story?
Yeah, I do. Come on, you can pop me one of the duck stims to keep me awake while you yabber.
Here, buy some yourself.
I knew you were one of the good ones. And about your story, you can tell it to me later, yeah? Let's save that special moment. You're going to want to know about the game. It's the best way in Tavar to make profit. Though we'll have to wait until my brother gets here.
Фальк ценит каждый случай моей щедрости.
What's your brother got to do with it?
He brings me luck. I never play without him around.
Is this game how you earn a living?
Some of it, but you've got to have your place here in the fort. I'm a runner. You know, I take messages or things from one place to another, make sure they get there safe. It's a risky life, but that also brings opportunities. Who knows which runner will make it through alive and which won't? Well, if you can guess, you can bet on it with me. You see, I run a book on which runners will do a job and which will make it through alive, among other things. The bosses gamble with our lives, so why shouldn't we earn off it?
The Scrap Baron wants to settle his gambling debts.
And they said not to play him. Now here comes the payday of them all. Opportunity, opportunity, you've got to take your chance. I hope you get your chance too, my friend. When you do, take it.
He also sent you this casket.
A casket? What's in it?
I don't know.
Right. Right, well take it to my place, will you? I'll wait till my brother gets back to open it. We share everything. This is a new start for both of us. Man, and to think they told me not to play the Baron. They'll eat those words now.
Черт.
That was well done.
Он не... Кто сказал well done? Туз сказал. Ладно. По-моему, он не заподозрил ничего стрёмного. Странно. А у меня, походу, нету другого выбора, кроме как оставить шкатулку у него дома. Так. Ну, до барона мне идти ближе, поэтому я еще раз, последний раз попробую подойти к нему. Возможно, у меня появятся какие-нибудь реплики, связанные с этой коробкой. Ой, а где он? Что? Фальк, отойди. Что там было? А, железная руда? Нет, там еще что-то было. Главное, что аудиозаписи здесь не было. Нет. Ну, ожидаемо, что новых реплик здесь не появилось, поэтому придется только подложить эту коробку. Ну, то есть, что я сразу делаю вывод, что подложить? Я просто сомневаюсь, что там что-то хорошее лежит. А, блин, я ж могу ее открыть. Сохранить игру. Ой. Активные в Обесе? Ух ты. Это какой-то широкий квест мирового масштаба. Я не могу открыть этот ящик. Блин, ну тут явный намек, что там не подарок. Но у меня нет выбора. В всяком случае, я его не вижу сейчас. Ой. Это надо где-то в обход идти. Или нет? Это твой дом? Сумка есть. Ломать земледельца. Грибы растут. Место установки. Подготовка вечеринки.
I'm done here.
Ок. Теперь надо отчитаться барону. Что за это он мне давал таски на 4 людей.
About these district overseers. Mad Bob will start his scrap deliveries again.
Good. We need that scrap. Profit is good for all of us. You survived Mad Bob. You must have a knack for getting on with people. That could be useful.
А у меня был способ не подружить. Ну конечно был, наверное. Что у них тут все тарелки кровью замазаны?
About these favors you want. I've completed that delivery for you.
Just in time. I just heard his brother is back. I hope he enjoys the surprise you left him.
What was in the casket I left?
Spade and his brother. They were always inseparable. It would be a crime not to bring them back together.
What was that?
That was the surprise. I bet Spade just jumped for joy.
There was a bomb in that casket?
You did good work. You're in danger of making me trust you.
Осторожно, мне стоит бояться. Психованный ублюдок.
You're a sick bastard.
Debts need to be paid. Take this. And I don't forget favors either. You're free to use Ace and Spade's shacks as your own. Move in whenever you want.
An interesting mix of emotion and cold logic that displays all the behavioral traits of a psychopath.
And you'd be amazed at how much that pushes up my profit.
Так, ну ладно. Фальку это показалось интересным. Так, зрителей нету, поэтому я сверну этот стрим и начну новый.